Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Afridi is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The crowd is electric right now. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's the over. New Zealand, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Time.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Eight runs out of there. New Zealand are 24 for one.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 33 for one.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ashraf with a beautiful piece of fielding. 5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 38 for 1.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Well played, could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Going with spin now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Conway gets plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening. You've seen good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Everyone's gone up. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shy, it should be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Edged, what a ball. Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Allen is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Chapman on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Bracewell gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Afridi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Chapman, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Smacks that away through the gap. Well played, could be a quick single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 136 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. got that away nicely.
Azam was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
O'Rourke, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bracewell, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
The crowd is electric right now. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot. At least one on offer. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
O'Rourke will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That's the over. Pakistan are 63 for 4.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nawaz waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Good return back from the deep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Rocks onto the back foot and that is just beautiful.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. They've gone up here. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Ashraf is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. What a way to start the over. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Ahmed hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. Their power... might look to go big again here.
That's a confident appeal. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Chapman has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Super shot, that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nicely played. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. They'll get at least one here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
They need one to win.
Dug that out well. That's the over. Pakistan are 135 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bracewell handed the ball for the final over. Scores level now, just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Digs out the Yorker. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.